Today we study about the immune disorders. In this regard, we categorize the immune disorders into three categories. Number one is the autoimmunity, allergy, and immune deficiency. Let us go through all these immune disorders separately. So first of all, autoimmunity. It is the disorders when the antibodies are produced against the organs of one's own body. The NKT, natural killer T cells, a kind of heterogeneous group of T cells. For example, INF gamma and IL4. Two kinds of cells are the NKT. They do not differentiate the self and non-self form and start destroying the affected organs. It means अपने शरीर में स्वयं ही जो एंटीबॉडी बनती हैं वो पर्टिकुलर ऑर्गन्स को इफेक्ट करने लगती हैं. तो दिस डिसऑर्डर इज नोन एज ऑटोइम्यूनिटी. 4 or 5 examples of autoimmune disorders are: number one is the rheumatoid arthritis. Here antibodies just like IgM, immunoglobulin M, rheumatoidal factor that is produce the thickening and inflammation of synovial membrane and joints. So synovial membranes are present between the joints. So joints pain is occur in rheumatoid arthritis. Second autoimmune disorder is the myasthenia gravis. In this disorder, antibodies produced bind with acetylcholine receptors of the postsynaptic membrane of the brain and results in the muscle degeneration. It causes the muscle degeneration and pain in the muscles occur. Now, third is the chronic anemia. Here, the immune system destroys the RBC. White blood corpuscles को destroy करता है. Such kind of disorder is known as chronic anemia. Fourth kind disorder is the multiple sclerosis. In this disorder, the antibodies destroys myelin sheath of the neuron and directly damage the nerves and indirectly damage the muscles. So this disorder is known as multiple sclerosis. Now, fifth is the chronic hepatitis. In this disorder, the immune system damages the liver. यहाँ पर liver को immune system damage करने लगता है. And sixth and last is the Hashimoto disease. This Hashimoto disease, the antibodies destroy the cells of thyroid gland and also called as suicide of the thyroid. Second immune disorder is the allergy. This allergy also described me in a separate video. So you can see my separate video for allergy. Now, allergy may be defined as the aggregated response of immune system to certain antigens or allergens. Allergens are the substances which cause allergy. For example, dust mites, a kind of microscopic animals, very animalcules, pollens, chemicals, drugs, vaccines, just like the penicillin, etc. They are called as allergy. Now, the IgE type of antibodies are produced against these allergens. Whenever these allergens enter inside the body, then IgE type of antibody are produced against these allergens in our body. Symptoms of allergy. Symptoms includes sneezing, watering in eyes, running nose, difficulties in breathing, etc. All these are the symptoms of the allergy. Cause. The main cause of allergy is it is caused due to the release of the chemicals like histamine and serotonin from mast cells of the connective tissue. This is very important 1 mark question. Histamine and serotonin. These chemical substances released from the mast cells which are present in our affected tissue. Prevention and control. For determining the cause of allergy, the patient is exposed to or injected with very small dose of possible allergens and the reaction is studied. After injecting the possible allergens inside the body, the observation of reactions which takes place in the body observed by the doctor. Now, the use of drugs like antihistamine, adrenaline and steroids quickly reduce the symptoms of the allergy. So these are the anti-allergy drugs, just like antihistamine, adrenaline and steroids. They quickly reduce the symptoms of the allergy. So this is about the allergy. Now third kind of disorders are the immune deficiency disorders. They develop by the genetic cause or infections. Some disorders are described here. Although the AIDS is broadly described in my next video, so first of all go through the immune deficiency disorder, which are developed due to the genetic cause or any infection. For example, SCID, severe combined immunodeficiency. This is a very important one mark question also. Here, the development of functional T cells and B cells, that is T lymphocytes, developed inside the thymus and B lymphocyte developed inside the bone marrow. Disturbed due to the numerous genetic mutations that results in weak immune system. So the development of T cells and B cells, because T cells play an important role to develop the immunity inside the body of the organism. So T cells, B cells का development यहाँ पे रुक जाता है. तो treatment of severe combined immune deficiency is only the bone marrow transplantation and prophylaxis against infection. यानी कि infection के against हम थोड़ी सावधानी बरतें, infection न होने दें. AIDS, acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. It is caused by HIV, by the entry of human immunodeficiency virus. Actually, AIDS is a kind of syndrome, and in this AIDS, the immune system of the victim totally destroyed due to the entry of HIV. Now, because the HIV totally damage the T lymphocytes in the body and destroy the immunity of the victim. No cure of AIDS till now, only prevention of AIDS is there. So this is all about three main immune disorders. This is also very important question. Thank you and have a nice day.